2010, and early in 2010 is when my job was eliminated. It wasn't a layoff, it was eliminated. We sat around and we decided, what is it that we need and where are we spending money and what can we look around and see? Can we make something and create something out of a need that we have? And it kind of hit us, we would go to the specialty pet food store, and I'd have to walk past, hundreds of bags of food on these shelves, literally from the floor to the ceiling, to a very specific, prescription formula. And I looked at Amanda, I'm like, that's what we're doing. We're going to open a pet food store, we're gonna make our own food, and I'm gonna open it at Findlay Market. And she looked at me and she's like, okay. We tried to bring in things you couldn't get other places, things that were, for the good of the earth, recycled products, we had a different mission. We knew we had a good product, we knew we had a great service with our delivery. But what was really great is the quality of the food and the fact that it was getting to the dog's bowl and the cat's bowl when it was fresh. So people are actually getting this product, healthy, fresh dog food and cat food, delivered by the pounds and the volume in which they need into the dog's bowl within weeks of being produced rather than months. So now here I am with dogs, and they're eating a good, healthy food. When they eat it, their body is actually able to absorb it. And all of a sudden their skin, coat, heart, lung, kidneys, all these things are getting nutrition that maybe had been not getting kind of the quantity and the quality of nutrition they needed in the past. Every week, I get a phone call, an email, someone in the store, it's constant, that they'll say to me, your food changed my dog's life. Dog, his name is Jackson, and he always had a lot of troubles and scratching and itching, and the vet said it was allergies. We had to spend a lot of money on special foods and injections and hormones and antibiotics and all these things to heal him, and nothing ever really cured his problems. And he would be scratching so much that I got up one night and I took his dog tags off. He wore a cone. And if you're a pet parent, you know what that is. It's a cone half of his life to keep him from getting to his open wounds. This is our big guy, Jackson, and he's having all these problems. And it was just hard to deal with and watch. New customer gets on our food, right? They're in a neighborhood, and their neighbor she had a stroke. So they offered to keep their dog while they are at the hospital and there's some recovery time. So a month goes by and the neighbor comes over to pick up their dog. And he's like, well, what did you do to my dog? He says, no, the coat's completely different. What'd you do to my dog? He's like, I've been feeding it pet once. So this customer has been away from his animal for 30 days or so, and gets him back and has a healthier dog, and is very grateful, and is now a customer. Our counter is just tore up from these larger dogs. They come in, they just go like this, and they just stand there, and they can't grip. They're drooling because they're coming after a piece of jerky, a treat, like hell or high water. They're getting up there. This is my place. This is my happy hour.